for getting admission to this college. That was refused, and then I remained uneducated. I could not get the degree at all in my life. And today, with the grace of God, I am addressing the students who have passed the graduation, and I am your guest of honor. I am not a graduate, and still I am asked by the dean of the college to address you and give you advice that what you should do in life so that they also become another Bill Gates in America. So don't get disappointed. Find out the secrets which make a great man, which makes your way clear. And once you start working, everything will be clear. There are all powers there with the God. Whom will He give? How much gold is there in the earth? How much gold is there? How much diamonds are there? How much jewelry is there? Earth is full of wealth. And secondly, you can also do many things. Just buy a farm, put some grain, and see how much grain is coming out. Nature will give you everything provided you work. And I have seen in my life, when you work, more and more things are coming to you. More and more people will come to you. More and more success will come to you. And you will be the master. So first is love yourself. Second, love your own people. Maybe your parents, maybe your wife, maybe your husband. Don't fight with them. By quarreling and fighting, you don't achieve anything in life. Honor them as if they are your very good friends, nearest friends. Wife and husband, that should be relationship of good friends, best friends. Because they have devoted everything to each other when they married. And that should continue forever. Then your family, all family members love them. Today I am a very elderly person in my family. But once upon a time there are elderly people to me also, my uncle, my maternal uncle, and so many others. But they all used to love me so much because I loved them too much. People who were 30, 40 years elder to me used to embrace me. My child, you have come. Now don't go away. Sit with me for half an hour, 1 hour. We'll talk. They found charm. And when you want to give something good to all others whom you meet, everybody will be fond of you. Everybody will like your company. They will say, he is a person who is very useful to me. What do you lose? If they are going for a picnic, they will telephone you. Can you come? No charges for you. We'll pick you up from your place. Because your company is very important for us. They love you. Then love your neighbors. Bible says, love thy neighbor. People take a different meaning out of that. They sing the song of Kishore Kumar, mere samne wali khidki mein. That should not be. Love your neighbors with real holy love, pure love. Do their work. Help them. And all your neighbors will love you. They will tell you, give us a chance to serve you sometime. Because you are serving them forever. They are the nearest people to you. Your relatives are staying afar, but the neighbors are nearest. And if you make them relatives, what happens? If you are a young person, tell your neighbor, Mausi, Kaka, things will change. And serve them like the parents, things will change. Secondly, enjoy your life. Always develop it further and further. Don't get disappointed. Always remain in the present. Three things are there with you. Past, future, and present. You always go on remembering past, bitter memories first. Such and such fellow did this to me, that fellow did to me, this fellow did to me. I have revenge. I am going to take a chance. When the opportunity comes, I will make him all right. Forgive. Forget. And don't remember the past. Past is gone forever, you can't change it. Future is a dream. You don't know what is going to happen. Leave it to the powers. And when the powers are with you, we will teach you that also, how to get the powers. When the powers come to you, you will come to know many things. Inclination will come, perception will come, intuition will come. And future also will be very happy for you. Plus, listen to the voice from within. We teach you that also. How to listen to your inner voice, which is your greatest guide and greatest guru. There cannot be any better guru than your own inner being, your inner self, your soul. And when you listen to the voice from within, everything will change. You are going to north, the voice will come, don't go to south. And you listen to it and you are guided properly. So listen to yourself. But we have suppressed that voice so much that we never listen to that. We go on murmuring inside. And we listen to that only. Useless talks. So future is a dream. You can't know whether this will happen or that will happen. So pray to God, whatever is best for me, do it. One lady I remember, she wanted a job. When she was to go for interview, she prayed, I must be accepted, I must be approved, and I must get the job. After 2 months, she started complaining, God, you have given me such a bad job, bosses are worst, staff is worse, this is worse, that is worse, why you have given me such a job? So the prayer is defective. Pray, if I am fit, if I am going to get benefit, and if this is for me, it's going to benefit me, it's going to give me good life, better life, give me the job. Pray in such a way that all positive things should come to you. You demand negative things and negative will come. You demand negative for others. मेरा काम तो नहीं हुआ, उसका भी नहीं होना चाहिए, किसी का भी नहीं होगा. People go to temple. One day I was in a temple, one fellow came there, आज मेरा case है. So what are you doing? So what happens in the temple? Outside when you enter at the gate, beggars are sitting there with dirty clothes and torn clothes. Inside who is there? People with good clothes, but they are all beggars. They are all come for begging from God. When I asked that fellow, I got my case today. अपना case है आज. अभी भगवान को पूजा किया, and I told him that I should win the case. Help me so that I win the case. After he had gone, another fellow came after 25 minutes. I was sitting there looking. He said, how are you? I said, quite all right. Today my case is there. So, which case? That fellow has gone just now. I come to pray that I should win the case. Now suppose you are there sitting as a God, and if 2 persons come that I should win the case, I should win the case, what will you say? सारे जन्म में जाओ, मेरे को क्या करना है? तुम साला झगड़ा तुम लोग करता है और मेरे पास आता है. मैं झगड़ा करवाया था. So all these are wrong things. We are all busy with wrong things. So future is not known. So leave the future to the God and pray that all that best is there should come to you. All which is beneficial to you should come to you. All which is helpful to you should come to you. All that is developing you should come to you. And take me nearer to you, nearer to you. एक बार प्रभु हाथ पकड़ लो. चैतन्य महाप्रभु said, एक बार प्रभु हाथ पकड़ लो. So that I don't lose the way to your door. You catch my hand and lead me so that I do not forget or miss the door where I have to enter. And he will help you. And secondly, plan your life in such a way that you are always becoming happier and happier. As the inflation is going up, we all complain. Inflation is going up, prices are going up. But your capacity and ability should also go up. Your capacity, your work power, all should go up. If inflation is going up at the rate of 20%, you should develop 25%. And you will never be behind. Don't complain. Inflation, let it go 20%. Okay, we are ready to go faster. Plan out and get the maximum out of life. If you start getting maximum